Well, I've run since I was 14, so I've run 35 so years plus, and I've run 75,000 miles my whole lifetime, more than that. So I was averaging for years and years about 50 miles a week. My goal in any kind of therapy was to get back where I would love to be able to run about 20 miles a week, along with hiking and walking. The injury, in simple terms, is on my left foot, my left ankle, at that, I call it a heel bump. It's where the Achilles tendon attaches to the heel bone. And it's sort of been chronic. I first had it when I was 18 years old, and I'm almost 52 now. And I've done all kinds of conventional treatment with cortisone pain patches on the heels, which had a temporary effect. And for the last 10 years, I've been dealing with just standard physical therapy, exercises, stretches, sort of treating the symptoms, not really getting to the root cause. I was put in a boot, which for 6 weeks basically, as it turns out, didn't do anything. They prescribed rigid foot orthotics for me, and I was like desperate. That's where I called up and talked to Jeff. I was glad that I was given to his direction. He was able to explain to me, and he could tell by just talking to me that he thought that he could help me. And obviously, I came in and just did an evaluation, which didn't cost anything. As a runner, you're very aware of where something hurts, and so feedback is extremely important to the person giving you the treatment. I mean, the Mettler technique is a lot of hand. I mean, it's hand-on. When I learned more and asked more questions about Mettler, was that technique did a similar things. If your scar tissue the word I would always use, like it's glued together like wood, like grains of wood, and there's no movement. But you break up the parts of the glue, if you will, the adhesions, and then that allows that wood or that muscle fiber to slide the way it's supposed to.
What are some of the things you're doing now that you couldn't do before Jeff saw you?
I'm able to run 30 minutes one day, 60 minutes the next, and I'm able to do long hikes in the mountains when we go on vacation, 6, 7, 8 hours long. Before, I had pretty much stopped running because it was just too painful. Every step was painful. So I'm pretty happy with what I'm able to do right now.